Alright, today I'm going to take you on a little tour of our garden. Oh, let's see. Start over here. We've got an old lilac. Used to be another one next to it, but that died because it's too shady. We've got a hosta here. Got some hyacinths under the hosta, which is kind of nice because the hosta kind of covers them up when they die after spring. This is a whole crop of bishop's weed. It's very weedy. It spreads really quick, but grows in the shade pretty well, so we don't mind. This is a big crimson king maple. It's too big for this area, and I don't like it. It's kind of ugly. Either I'll have it taken down, or I think I'm going to have it severely trimmed or something, because it's just too shady. It's our little Art Nouveau fairy statue. We've got some, what are they called? I forget what they're called. Things down here. Love the shade. And more bishop's weed. There's a bleeding heart hiding in there somewhere. There's a nice shrub in the corner of viburnum that died a couple years ago. That was sad. I think it just wasn't getting enough sun anymore. So I took that down this year. And I just moved some plants that were here, and I transplanted this peony today from the area that I had to move things from. I've got a new peony right here that I just bought a couple weeks ago. It's an old Japanese peony here. It's just finishing off blooming. It's really pretty. It's got some powdery mildew this year on the leaves, so I don't know, maybe it's just the moisture content or something this year, maybe too much shade, I don't know. Okay, there's the house. This area right here is also pretty shady. I've got some Thalictrum back there. They've already finished blooming. Some more hostas, some creeping phlox with a lot of grass creeping into it. I'm going to have to cut that out. Some, oh, what do you call it? I don't know. Spring thing. Got some things that I have to plant still. There's the garage. Got some ladies' mantles blooming right now over here. Nice patch of them. I really love those. They always do well. They're so pretty. And these are obedient plants. They won't bloom until late summer. This is a calamint. When it's in bloom, it really attracts the bees, but the good kind of bees, not bad bees. And what else do we have? This is a deep shady area. We have some nice ferns grow well back here. Got my huge patch of Brunarum macrophylla, which have finally finished blooming. They were blooming all season. Little tiny blue flowers. Really pretty. I used to have a path here, but it kind of got overgrown. Got a couple big, gigantic weedy trees back here. I don't know what they are. I think one of them might be an ash, because it loses its leaves a lot and they look kind of eaten, so I'm thinking maybe the emerald ash borer has gotten to them. Not quite sure. As you can see, this side of the garage really needs paint. We already completed 2 sides, and other 2 sides haven't done. So we have to get to that someday. Oh man, look at the weed trees. There's weed trees in front of our compost. Terry just threw away some rotten tomatoes. We've got 2 nice big compost heaps. Got some more hostas. Got a lot of other weeds and stuff back here. There's our neighbor's compost in her garage. There's a goat's beard. There's our brush pile. They say it's always good to have a brush pile. It's a good place to throw your sticks, and the wild animals like to go in there. I know the birds like to go in there in the winter. And we have a patch of daylilies here. They don't bloom too well here, but the leaves look good. So Got some rocks here. It's an old stump that we have to get rid of from a tree that didn't do well here. I'm going to put some new things in this year. I got a new bleeding heart. There's my 2 May apples. And there's a little bluebell that I put in, although the leaves wither away this time of year, so it's already withering away. Hopefully the roots took hold. And there's my willow blue star. It's almost done flowering. It's an early spring flowering plant, but it's always done well, so I like it there. This is catmint. We got wild cats around, but I never saw them go over to the catmint and sniff it, but it smells good. And another area I gotta put something, maybe I put a new mum right in there. That little thing right there. This is, what is it? This is a yellow loosestrife. It's blooming right now. I didn't plant that. I think it snuck over from my neighbor's yard. I'm not sure. But I like it. I have to cut it back once in a year because it does spread slowly, but it likes that spot, so I'm going to leave it there. That is a burning bush, which got bigger. It's supposed to be a compact burning bush, but I'd say it's about 9 feet tall, maybe? I don't know. But I love it in the fall. It's really red and pretty. This is my shrub rose, my white shrub rose. It's huge. It used to be part of a different area of the garden, and it was so big I couldn't move it, so now it's its own little area. And there's a lot of weeds growing around it. So I got a weed under there. Okay, here's the gazebo. And some more plants. I like this little stone. Another mint. Some irises that have just finished blooming. I've got a Siberian iris, which looks like it needs dividing this year. I've got an anise hyssop back there. It grows taller. It smells like licorice when you rub the leaves. Got a few more peonies here. Oh, I just removed a big rose that I had back here for years, and it had just stopped blooming. Didn't bloom anymore, so I was like, you know what? It's going. I'm putting something else there. Got some peonies still blooming here. Got a monarda right here. Another peony back there. This area we could use something. I pulled out a bunch of other things and moved them that were here. Weren't doing too well, so I got a new goldenrod plant right there, so we'll see how big that gets. And these are gay feathers right here. There's a Johnson's blue geranium right there, and a new sedum in there. Got my bird bath. Here's my nice climbing rose. I think there's still one rose on it. Let's see. Yeah. Oops. There's a couple roses still on there. And more creeping phlox. Trying a violet this year. I've never had good luck with violets, but trying it. There's another peony. My Weigela, I don't know how to pronounce it. So, yep. Strawberry pot that I don't know what to do with. I had it turned upside down so that toads could live in it, but I don't know if toads lived in it. Maybe I'll move it over by the pond. I like this little brick path though. That came with the house. The guy that sold me the house put those little bricks in. They're real bricks, like from an old cobblestone street, so they're really good quality. And I like my little patch of moss that's growing in there. Got my boot scraper, my little dachshund. And this is Terry's sign. Terry likes that. That's something his mom always recited. It's a poem or a story. So that reminds him of his childhood. Alright, so move to the other parts of the yard.